I do not own the rights to this music. Oh, baby, and you take me there that way. When the day just you can fly with me. Don't you know now is the perfect time? Hey, good morning. And I'll take you there. Good morning, sugars. Nothing can stop this yearning, desire to be with you. Happy Monday. Don't you know now is the perfect time? What y'all know about that? Oh, that I got a young thing, and I'll take you there. Good morning. Happy Monday. It's your girl Stacy with Just Got Real. Happy Monday. That did it for me. Let me tell you, the reason why I chose this one is because one of the national days today is National Vinyl Day. Mhm, mhm, Yeah. National Vinyl Record Day. My first vinyl record that I remember buying myself was just a little 45 PYT Michael Jackson. When I tell y'all that I love me some Michael Jackson back in the day, I mean crying boo hoo, love me some Michael Jackson back in the day. Yes. And I remember that that was the first record I bought. Yes. I remember a couple of girlfriends of mine. I don't know if they were girlfriends. We probably was just going to school together, but we did a little dance routine off of this song. I couldn't tell you what it is today, but I remember doing it. Yeah. So that's a fun fact about your girl. Yeah. So anyway, yes, today is August 12th. Happy Monday. And one of today's national days is National Vinyl Record Day. Yes. What's your first vinyl record you've ever bought? Let me know. Let me know. All right. So International Youth Day. International Youth Day. Let our babies know they're important today. Just give them a heads up. Say, hey, you matter. You are important. Yes. That's all. Maybe try to spend some time with them. Do something today. International Youth Day. And that also brings up National Middle Child Day. Yeah. Yeah. So we need to celebrate all youth, okay? From the youngest to the oldest to the middle. Y'all heard of this middle child syndrome? Yes, it's a thing, I believe. Do you guys feel like that for you middle child folks? Do you feel like you were left out, overlooked? That's kind of what they say, for middle child, that they feel overlooked. Like the first child is the big hype, yay, we got a new baby. Then the second, the middle child, now you get that love at first because you're a new baby, right? But yeah, once the newest baby, yeah, yeah, I'm sorry. I can see that happening. My mother stopped at my brother, so I didn't have to deal with that. But I still dealt with younger brother bull, like she would let him stay out later than me. He was younger than me, but I was the girl, right? So she let him stay out later. And I'll be like, what the mess? I gotta be in at 11. Then he could be in at 12 and 1. And yeah, what kind of shit? So middle child, don't think that y'all just, being left out because the oldest child be getting jacked up. And I'm sure the youngest child get jacked up by the oldest child. So everybody jacked up. Just saying. All right. Whew. National Milkman Day. Okay. National Milkman Day. Now, listen, is this really a thing? You know how they say it could be the milkman's baby type thing? You think? Do you think back in the day when the milkman came to deliver the milk that, you know, situations happen? Yeah. Hey, y'all better watch y'all cable guys probably too. You know, them people that got to come in your house? Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, yeah. Hey, these women out here off the Shazam. Y'all better watch y'all man. If they gotta go in someone's house, tell you, these women out here, honey, off the Shazam. I'm just trying to get with y'all. Hold on. So let's see. What's next? National Gooey Butter Cake Day. Mm, I love me some gooey butter cake. I forgot who made that for me. I cannot remember who made. Well, honey, let me tell you, they was on point with that one. National Gooey Butter Cake. Have y'all had that? Mm. National Julienne Fries Day. You know what those are? Oh, that's hot. Julienne Fries Day. They say chopped into thin pieces like matchsticks. Dang, that's real thin. And it's crispy. Hmm. Julienne Fries Day. Who y'all know serve them? So you gonna give me a hard time this morning? Come on now, the devil's a lie. All right. National World Elephant Day. This made me think of my homegirl Stace, my cuz, because she loved elephants. When I tell you, she got every kind of elephant there is around her house, little ones, big ones, massive ones. Yeah. Every time I'm scrolling and I see something cute that there's an elephant involved, I tag her in it because, she might be looking for that one particular elephant. I remember, y'all, listen, this is kind of going off this, but I used to collect those a theater masks, the all different shapes, sizes, and colors, right? And there was one black one that I wanted in particular. And everywhere I went, I looked for them, and I kept buying more and more and more. And my friends and family used to talk smack to me because I had them all over the house, all over the walls, and they'd be like, "This is freaking me out. Why you got them on the wall?" Listen here, mother suckers, y'all came over here to visit me, okay? In my element, okay? So y'all just need to deal with the mask. Hey, I wasn't getting rid of them. When I tell y'all, they were everywhere. Yeah. I still to this day have a few, but I did. I sold the whole box of them. I was kind of upset after I got rid of them. I can't believe I did that. I had big ones and black ones and ones with pearls and feathers. And yeah, I even got one on my leg, y'all. I got a tattoo of the cry now. What is it? Happy now, cry later. Cry now, cry later. Something in that area. Yeah, I got one on my leg. And then I never finished that one because the color was gonna hurt. And hey, just the black outline almost killed me. I was supposed to come back to get the color, shaded in. Yeah, no, never did. Mm-mm. That tattoo right now to this day is black outline. And you can still tell what it is, don't I? Okay. Sure. All right. And National Bargain Hunting Day. I love a bargain. What about y'all? Oh, let me put that down. Good morning, Elisa Beautiful. Good morning. Do you love gooey butter? Oh, girl, yes, me too. Mm. Oh, steak and shake fries is like that? The thin? Oh, okay. I don't think I've been to steak and shake. Hmm. Well, okay then. Hey, girl. Hey, good morning, Crystal Gal. Stranger. All right, so bargain hunting day. It don't have to be the day to want to bargain hunt. You know that, right? Okay. Yeah, I love the gooey butter cake. I forgot who it was that made it for me, and that's terrible. But when I tell you that was it was fire. Yeah. All right, so those are my national days. Now, I just kind of want to tell y'all about last week. All right, I have not talked to y'all since Monday, last Monday. But before I get into that, let's go ahead and read the word, okay? Yes, every day is bargain hunting. I agree. But those of you that got it like that, then today is your day. Today is your day to bargain hunt, okay? All right, let's thank the Lord for waking us up this morning. Thank you, Jesus, for waking us up this morning. All right, August 12th. Come to me when you are weak and weary. Rest snugly in my everlasting arms. I do not despise your weakness, my child. Actually, it draws me closer to you because weakness stirs up my compassion, my yearning to help. Accept yourself in your weariness, knowing that I understand how difficult your journey has been. Do not compare yourself with others who seem to skip along their life paths with ease. Their journeys have been different from yours, and I have gifted them with abundant energy. I have gifted you with fragility, providing opportunities for your spirit to blossom in my presence. Accept this gift as a sacred treasure, delicate yet gloomy with brilliant light. Rather than struggling to disguise or deny your weakness, allow me to bless you richly through it. Amen. Isaiah 42:3, Isaiah 54:10, and Romans 8:26. All right. Amen. All right. Now, I don't know why that made me think of something. With me doing this podcast and me doing certain events, I try to reach out to certain people to see if they're interested in what it is that I'm interested in and see if they would be a guest or come on the show. And I get a lot of no's, okay, but I also get a lot of yeses. And the no's that I'm like, oh, I'm kind of a bum about, it's okay. It's okay. I have seen where people have worked years for their craft, and one point or another, things are going to go the way that they had planned for them to go. So, for all those no's, I'm going to get a yes here and there. So, I'm just going to have to keep working and try to perfect my craft. Yeah, that's all I can do. Yeah. Yeah, I did call you a stranger. I've been trying to come over. I didn't called you. I didn't text you. You've been ignoring me, playing with me. Yeah, so don't do me. Okay. So let me tell y'all about last week. Okay. Because I haven't talked to y'all since Monday last week. Now, Monday of last week, we had the pop-up pantry out on 31st and Truce. Okay. Get there, and honey, when I tell you the energy was off from get-go, excuse me. The energy was off from get go. Let me just say that. Okay. Now, throughout the day, we end up witnessing, not like, okay, we end up witnessing this woman stabbing this guy on the city bus. Now, mind you, I didn't see her physically do it, but I am literally right there when she's yelling at him, she's screaming. People are yelling on the bus. They're getting off the bus because now they're traumatized from literally watching this woman stab this man. Yes. Mhm. Yeah. So I am literally on this bus stop. We have passed out food to people on, that have come by. We have all these people that are out there, pretty much, kind of a okay day. You know what I'm saying? There was little hiccups here and there, but for the most part, it wasn't it wasn't no killings or, you know, it was just nuts. Okay, the whole day. I leave there. I'm hot and sweaty. I'm like, hey, I'm going home, work the rest of the day. I did that. Monday. Tuesday, get in. The energy is still off. I go home and work from home. Yes, because the energy is still off. I would love to go into detail, but you know what? I am going to stay in a good place today because it's all around Monday again. Yeah, yeah. The devil's busy, but he gonna leave me alone. That's what he gonna do. So anyway, Wednesday, y'all. No, Tuesday night, y'all. At 2 o'clock in the morning, I wake up to my face. No, no, no. My lips. Like, I can't even mimic it because it was just nuts. But my lips was like this. Yeah, like 2 in the morning. So I'm like, okay, I don't know if this is a tooth, a gum thing. Oh my God. So I go get up, brush my teeth, gargle with peroxide, but I could tell it was not my teeth. It was not my gums. Okay. I take a pain pill, I lay back down. Wake up at 6. This whole side of my face is like, I can't even look, I can't even mimic it. Okay. Yeah. This was all huge. My lips was like this. I was like, OMG. Uh-huh. 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 Okay. Now mind you, y'all, on the other side of life, it's what day is it? It's Wednesday. We have an all staff meeting. Okay. When I tell y'all I've been trying to get out of this all staff meeting for weeks because other places have been inviting me to for different events, but I had to say no because we had this all staff meeting the 7th and the 8th. My boss like, I don't care who invites you to what, you coming to the all staff meeting. Okay, boss. Hey. All right, so y'all, I put on my work clothes this Wednesday morning. I put on my work clothes, got my badge on and everything. I text my boss and a couple other people, and I tell them to FaceTime me. If I had to text my boss and said, hey, I'm not coming in today, I'm not feeling well, she would have been like, the devil's a lie. You got me messed up. You better bring, she would not have believed me. No, because I be playing a lot too, y'all. I know. See, when people play a lot, people don't take them serious all the time. Right? So I know. But anyway, she wouldn't have believed me. So I said, FaceTime me. She responds and says, FaceTime you question mark, like, are you serious? And I'm like, yeah. Y'all, when she FaceTime, I know she wanted to go, damn. Because I took the phone like, and she was like, oh my goodness, Stacy, what do you think that is? I said, I don't know. I don't know if I've gotten bit. I really don't know. I thought maybe it was my teeth, but that ain't it. It has to be, I must have gotten bit by something, right? Y'all, so I leave the house. I go to urgent care. I go to do two different urgent cares. One want to charge me $100 copay, and the other one want to charge me $75. Both y'all got me messed up. I'm not going to pay y'all shit. I got insurance. You know what? No. This is how this whole morning, Wednesday morning, going. I still got my badge on, y'all, and my Liberty KC t-shirt on. I'm ready to go to work. I'm thinking wherever I'm going, they're gonna give me some antibiotics, and I am going to be getting out of here. Okay? Yeah. I finally go to KU, my go-to. I don't know why I just didn't go there in the first place. Go to KU, go to emergency room. The first thing the LPN says to me, hey, Jared, sugar. Jared, fine, y'all. Okay, that's another thing. We'll get to that in a minute. Anyway, he walks up to me and says, Are you on lisinopril? And I'm like, how you know? He said, your face looks like symptoms from lisinopril. And I'm like, oh my God. But I've been taking lisinopril for like 3 years. So how is this possible? Right? He shows me pictures of other people whose face was worse than mine that take lisinopril. Look, it was one lady like this, y'all. This, this, this was all huge, and her tongue was like this. Yes, I can make their faces. Don't judge me. Just saying. I was mortified. I was like, oh my God. Then he was like, yeah, it's good you came in when you did because this ain't good. And I'm like, oh my goodness. And I'm still sitting here with my badge on. I'm ready to go to work. So are y'all gonna give me some antibiotics? And here comes this lady talking about we gonna put an IV in you. And I'm like, an IV? What is going on? Then another lady comes and says, yeah, we keeping you. Huh? What is going? This is worse than I thought. Oh my God. Yes, y'all. I said, are you serious? I said, oh my God, this is worse than I thought. And she goes, yeah, honey. She said, your throat can close at any minute. She said, we got to keep an eye on you. Well, there went work. Yeah, they kept your girl, put me in a room. Yeah, yeah. And then put me in a room with somebody else, which I have never, since any other time that I have been in the hospital, have I ever been in a room with somebody. So I was not used to that. Okay, so the first day, I really didn't say nothing to her. Did I speak to her? I think I spoke to her, told her who I was. I just introduced myself. But the next morning, girl, me and her talked all morning till they released me. Yeah, I got to talking to her. We got to talking good, girl. I ended up um, opening her because her thing was always closed, so me and her never seen each other. I end up opening that thing, and I'm sitting on my bed. She's sitting on her bed. We talking to that. Yeah, you crazy. Yeah, she's a teacher in crime, but she is a former teacher in Cromdike County. Yeah, yeah. Okay, excuse me, Wyandotte County. She's a former teacher. Yeah, I love it. It was just a small world. But anywho, so the next morning they did come in. My face had went down significantly. They took me off the lisinopril. So now I have to say that is something that I'm allergic to now. Okay. So I came home from work. This was okay, so I went in the hospital Wednesday, got out Thursday morning. Of course they wouldn't let me come to work. So I stayed out all day Thursday. Friday, I worked from home. And then Saturday, I had an event that exceeded expectations. I tabled that event. That was a pretty nice event. It was outside. Thank you, Jesus. It wasn't hot. Oh my God. We were saved. It was overcast. It was beautiful. At some point, it started sprinkling a little bit, but the event was a nice little event. I got to network with some people, which is awesome. Evergy was in the building. Let's give Evergy a shout out. You know what? Evergy, y'all. Evergy is a shiznick, and I'm going to tell you why. Evergy is out here in their community, and they're trying to help people. Spires, raggedy, orange asses, excuse me. Spires, orange looking selves need to do something with themselves. You know what? I'm sick of them. They just do people so wrong. Evergy is out here. They have the LIHEAP program. They're out here letting people know that we're here to help you. That let's work together. We're gonna help you pay this, or we're gonna put you on payment plans. They're not trying to disconnect you. So remember that, people. If you are having a hard time with your electric bill, I'm telling you, Evergy will help you. They'll put you on a payment plan. They will help you pay for it. They have resources to help you. Spire, on the other hand, what I hear is the Spire is out of St. Louis, so they don't give a rats about us. here in Kansas City. They don't have no representatives here for us. So St. Louis don't care about nothing about us. Okay. So that is one of the issues here. You don't see Spire nowhere community wise. Evergy literally did these community events. And it's the same lady, y'all. It's the same lady. She be here. Hey, rain, sleet, or snow. Well, no, not all of us on rain, sleet, or snow. At least it ain't outside. We inside if that's the case, but we will. Okay? So I'm just saying. So anyway, that's how my whole week went. I did do an event yesterday, and Sunday I just relaxed all day. I didn't even leave. Oh, I did go pick up some clothes, some donations. So again, if any of you have donations that you want to donate to the Hope Faith Church, okay, I put them on my calendar to drop off clothes today, but I really think they're closed on Monday. Richie, if you watching me, let me know, sugar. I think they're closed on Monday, so I'm gonna have to deliver them. But I went, a classmate of mine, Anthony Mumphrey, thank you, sugar. He donated two big black trash bags full of clothes for the men's pantry, the men's clothing closet. Yay! Thank you, Anthony. And I was supposed to pick up from Marcus yesterday. Marcus, my apologies. I didn't even leave the house yesterday, but hopefully I can catch up with you in the next couple of days. And then I had a young lady I told you guys about last week where she donated brushes for her son's barbershop. So I'll be donating those to Hope Faith as well. So thank you guys. Again, if you have any clothes that you want to donate, please let me know. We can meet. I'll meet you there. I will come to you so that I can pick up so that we can replenish their clothing closets. The men clothing closets, y'all, I'm telling you, was only two pair of shoes in there. Come on. Now, if you got some shoes that you haven't worn in a while, holler at your girl. Okay, so you could donate them so somebody else can use them. There were a whole bunch of suit jackets and suit stuff, but there was no regular just jeans and pants and t-shirts. Okay, so if you have t-shirts and pants that you want to get rid of, let your girl know. All right, okay, all right. Let's see. Uh I know the doctor said that too. They was like, "I'm so glad you came to the ER when you did." They did, and I didn't even think it was that big of a deal, y'all. To be honest, and they tell me my throat could have closed and all kind of stuff, and I wasn't even thinking like that. Like, oh my God, yes. So pray for your girl. The swelling is probably 98% gone. Yes, 98%. I can still feel a little bit around in here, but for the most part, it's gone. I'm off that medicine. Yes. Me and my doc had a talk. And she even tried to give me the cousin of the same medicine. And what's crazy, y'all, is I had just had a conversation with my sister the day before where she said they tried to give her the cousin of lisinopril, and she told him no. So see, I'm glad that just had that conversation with her because I probably would agree. Like, oh well, okay, if you think it's, you know, we got to ask more questions, y'all. Me too. I'm guilty of it. Yeah. So, anywho. All right. Well, thank y'all for joining me. All right. Don't forget about my event coming up. Oh, my event coming up, Mom, Can We Talk? Okay. It's September 14th. If you know of anybody that would like to tell their story, please reach out to me. Even if I have enough for this event, I'm still doing them past this. This is like a series type of thing. So if you don't get in on this one, you could get in on the next one. Okay. But I'm looking for more men right now. I have my women. I can use another man or two. All right. Oh, I didn't give y'all the word of the day either. Listen, hold on. Fappish. 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 Have you ever heard of that? Foppish. Fappish. Excessively refined and fast to do. Fast to do. I don't even know what that is. Resembling or befitting a fop. Mm. Excessively refined and fastidious in taste and manner. Yeah, I have no idea, y'all. The actor's foppish mannerisms in the play perfectly captured the essence of a vain nobleman. Hmm. Well, I can't get that few minutes back. Sorry. All right, so I'm gonna sing you guys out. Thank y'all for joining me this morning. And your girl is back. I was out all week last week. Know that it's important. If you don't hear from me, even if I don't put nothing out and say, hey, I'm sleeping in or I'm sick or hey, baby, don't dance, repeat after me. Na, na, na. Happy Monday. Don't let nobody steal your joy. Oh, take it there, take it there. Because they sure will try you, honey. Boy, let me tell you. I didn't even tell y'all half of what happened last week. And I'll take you there, take you there. At least I still haven't got your address, so I can send you this daily devotional, sugar. You love it there, and I'll take you there. Ooh. I never plan to sing, so don't judge me. Okay? All right, now y'all pray for your friends and family. Pray for your co-workers and their friends and family. Pray for your children, okay? And their friends and family. Pray for this horrible world and the horrible, judgmental, negative people in it. All right? Oh, I forgot to tell y'all a story. I'm gonna have to wait. All right, I'm out. Dang it. I'm gonna write it down for next time. All right, love y'all.